Amanda with Two Doves Nation, and this is the first episode of Cruising 101. What to pack and some of the essentials to get you ready to go on your first cruise. So there are 3 bags that I usually pack, or Ace and I usually pack. We have one big bag that is considered the checked bag, and we have a personal or carry-on bag, and then like your super personal bag or your crossbody bag or your purse, which you consider your purse on your cruise. So let's pack this first. What I like to pack in my crossbody bag or my purse is, of course, my wallet that has my cash, my driver's license, credit card, you know, wallet stuff in the personal bag. I do carry my phone on cruises. The first thing you want to make sure though is that you have the cruise line app downloaded. For instance, Ace and I are going on Royal for this cruise, and in the Royal Caribbean app you can make reservations for dining, you can make reservations for your entertainment. It has a ship map. It has all kinds of stuff on the app, so you want to make sure you have it downloaded to your phone and play with a little bit. And you can use the app on the ship without internet, so that's good to know. That goes in the purse. Sunglasses, because hello, we're going to the Caribbean this cruise, and I just like to always have my sunglasses. Let's talk about passports. Cruises that start in the US and end in the US, you don't technically have to have a passport with them. You can just have your ID and your birth certificate. But as a seasoned traveler, I highly recommend having passports. Passports are really good to have with you when you're traveling, especially if you go anywhere out of the United States. For instance, if you did not have your passport and you got injured while you were on one of your excursions on this current cruise we're going on, then you would have to work with the embassy to get a passport in order to get back into the US. So it's better off just to have your passport already, and then you don't have to worry about it, and it's one thing that you have to bring. Now, whenever I carry my passport, I put it in a little Ziploc baggie just in case my purse gets wet or something like that. The passport doesn't get all mushy and soggy and weird and damaged, so that's definitely going. And then I'm also taking hand sanitizer. On the boat, there'll be plenty of sanitizing stations, hand washing stations, but when you're going on excursions, especially if it's out of the country, you might not have access to hand sanitizer or be able to wash your hands all the time. And clean hands are important, so hand sanitizer goes in. Zip it up so it don't fall out. I've had issues with that before. When you're going on a cruise, you usually check your bigger luggage, but you won't have access to it until later in the evening when they deliver it to your room. So I highly recommend having like a day bag or even a roller carry-on or a backpack or something to have some of your essential items in so you're not missing them. So what I usually like to pack is I'll pack my bathing suit, or I'll have my bathing suit on underneath my clothes, because you're gonna go to the pool on the first day. Hello. Suntan lotion, especially if you're cruising on the Caribbean, you need your suntan lotion. You got to protect that skin. Nobody wants skin cancer. And I like my own beach towels. Ace and I found these at Costco. They're super thin. They dry quick. They even have a little loop on them to hang them up. I just really like these, so they're going in here. And then medications. If you have medications that you have to take throughout the day, or if you want some of your makeup stuff with you, or if you want like your facial lotion and that sort of things, or those sort of things, you want to make sure that you put them in your day bag so you can have access to them. Even have room to put my personal bag into this one if I want to, because this bag is pretty big and spacious and has pockets. So that was the personal bag and the carry-on bag. So now we're going to show you how to pack your big suitcase. Now we're going to show you how we pack our suitcase. We have a big checked luggage, and Ace gets one side and I get one side because
I believe this is what, 40 liters?
Yep. I think so. We try not to pack too much because Ace and I are generally on the move quite a bit.
Yes, we are.
So we tend to have it down to a science, yep. And this works for us. So we're gonna get packing. So I like to use packing cubes. I have my shirts on one side and my bottoms or pants on the other, and they're all folded and it goes in there like that. I have another packing cube for my shoes and for my underwear. What about you, Ace?
I got me some pants. Bring me some pants. I don't normally pack as nice as she does, but I just throw whatever that I feel like I need. So I got some, they're not whitey tighty, but they're brownie downy or something like that. I don't know.
He likes to pack like a man.
Yes.
And he's not very organized with it, but
yeah, but it works for me. You know, whatever, make it work. And there you go. There we go. We got some pants. I brought some shorts and some nice dress slacks. Some more shorts, some sweatpants just in case it gets cold for those late night romantic walks. You always need a nice pair of sweatpants for those late night romantic walks. That's what I've been told. And I got some nice dress shirt that somebody could help me fold real fast. There we go. Good job. Let's keep the train rolling. And we got like a little bit more extra room for, you know, just souvenir if we need it, but we probably won't get much because it's kind of workation, and that's how I pack. See, it's not bad, right?
It's not bad. I still have room for my underwear that I didn't want to show everyone personally. And I've got room for shoes and a few extra things if I want.
You know that extra space that we have?
Shoes.
Shoes. And to keep them from being dirty, HEB grocery bag comes in, nice little handy dandy shoe.
Yes, it does.
Wrapping configuration bag thingy majig. Bam!
So I have 2 pairs of shoes that I'm bringing. My little, what I call boat loafers. These are Skechers and they're super comfy and not sponsored, but they go with a lot of my outfits. So I have my socks actually already stuffed in my shoes, but I will be wearing these onto the boats. And then because we are in, you know, we're going to the Caribbean, I have like my hiker sandals. They're my walking, they're just my overall sandals that I use, and they're actually Skechers too. So
yep, nice. So, and that's pretty much how we pack. It's kind of simple. We don't pack a lot of stuff because we don't want to bring a lot of stuff because we got to bring it back, and we live in a small rig, so we kind of have to not want to make a mess when we come back because we have to put it away.
Yes. What I do recommend is looking in the app for the cruise that you're going on, the cruise line that you're going on, because there will be formal nights, sometimes there will be costume nights, that sort of thing. And if you want, bring,
participate.
Yeah, you could bring clothes for those things. Now, Ace and I did pack. You packed what? Like a polo and a nice pair of pants, and I packed like a sundress or whatever. And those are going to be like our formal items because
you could go as glam as you want, or just dumb it down and just wear shorts and pants the whole time, or shorts and a t-shirt. Just chill, relax. You're on vacation. You do what you want, boss. You do what you want. We have some extra room, so we bring a few extra stuff with us. This is a portable clothesliner. If you don't know what it is, now you do. We're going to give you a good review on it.
And one of the other things we are taking are magnetic hooks.
Yeah, I believe all four walls of the stateroom will be like, what is it, metal?
Yes.
Pretty much.
So your staterooms, most of your walls, a lot of times even your door, are made of metal, and sometimes there's not enough places to hang things or whatever. So I like to bring these along and just stick them on the walls, and we can hang up clarty clothes or whatever. They're convenient. So I take these with us when we go cruising.
That was Packing 101. So I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. We are going to make plenty of cruise videos, and one day we are hoping that you could join us on one of these fantastic cruises that we go on. So this is Ace
and Amanda
reminding you
to keep traveling to the end.
Out.